Today's definitely a big day for Caitlin Clark. It seems like every day's been a big day for Caitlin Clark.
Breaking records,
yeah,
draft, and all that.
It seems every day there's a new headline, but today the WNBA draft happening, and Clark is expected to be the first name called when the Indiana Fever make the first pick in New York City.
Yeah, and the Iowa superstar is already enjoying the spotlight of the Big Apple. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has the latest.
We're just hours away from one of the most anticipated drafts in sports history. Caitlin Clark, all but certain to be the #1 overall pick.
You make a lot of jokes about women's sports, don't you, Michael?
On Saturday Night Live, she scolded Weekend Update host Michael Che for roasting the WNBA's popularity and forced him to read jokes she had written.
The Indiana Fever have the first pick in this Monday's draft. A reminder that Indiana Fever is a WNBA team and not what Michael Che gave to dozens of women at Purdue University.
Back in December, the Fever won the lottery to choose first and hit the jackpot. Clark's expected arrival sent ticket prices through the roof, more than doubling. And now most of their games will be on national TV.
In terms of attention, we've never, ever seen anything like this.
Clark, along with South Carolina center Camila Cardozo and UCLA guard Kiki Rice, are profiled in an upcoming ESPN docuseries. This moment showing Clark's competitive spirit when she was a girl, learning to ride a bike.
So I got out my pink bike and I'm like, Mom, take my training wheels off, let's go.
You know, Blake's learned to ride. Katie's given it a shot and she's doing quite well.
Another top contender in tonight's draft, Angel Reese. Despite the LSU forward's stardom, analysts do not expect her to be chosen in the top 5 due to worries about whether she can be effective in the pros. What is for certain, these players are driving historic interest in women's hoops. The national title game scored bigger TV ratings than the men's.
Clark, oh my!
And tonight's draft will be the first in nearly a decade with a live audience. Even SNL's Michael Che will acknowledge it's a slam dunk for the sport.
Thank you. I can't wait to give this to my girlfriend.
You don't have a girlfriend, Michael.
Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.
Well, she had some good jokes there. Well, yeah, Clark had a busy weekend ahead of the draft. As you saw, she even appeared on Saturday Night Live alongside Michael Che for a special edition of Weekend Update. And here's what Clark had to say about that.
I think that was this is national television, late at night, New York City, kind of acting in a way, but not at the same time. But so before they pushed me in on the chair, my heart was outside my chest. I was super nervous, but once we got kind of into it, I wasn't as nervous.
The draft kicks off tonight, 6:30 on ESPN. Clark won't get much time to rest before her pro career begins. WNBA training camp opens April 28th, and the Fever's first preseason game is May 3rd.